Small Talk just revealed that Clash Mini 3 is dropping. Let me start by explaining the new progression system. Power progression is gone, so basically there is no more power scaling with hero upgrades, no more losing matches because you don't have your heroes leveled up. In other words, the game will be 100% skill-based with no elements of pay to win. Looking at you, Mr. Clash Royale, you sussy baka. What's even more cool is that all the time you spent upgrading is not wasted, as the levels will stay and carry on. But instead of giving more HP or damage, it will give cosmetics. This is a design I made by myself, but imagine when upgrading your Grand Warden, you would get cosmetics specifically for him. This would also mean that minis will also be upgradable like heroes and give cosmetics, since the star progression is probably going away. We see this hinted at when they mention upgrading new units and show P.E.K.K.A. with its cosmetics as an unlockable reward. And to match with that new system, we got a new UI tab, which I believe probably replaces the collection page. It's called Gallery and it has 5 tabs instead of 3. Paintings, skins, boards, emotes, and avatars. The only unfamiliar one here is paintings, and it functions as a set that would reward you for completing it. Let's say Shipwreck is your favorite board. Well, by unlocking all the ocean skins, you will be granted Shipwreck as a prize for you to equip and use as your battle ball. Oh, and Shipwreck also got remodeled. Next, I'll explain the piggy bank, which is confirmed to be giving resources every X amount of hours. Think of it like the elixir collector from Clash of Clans, where you collect elixir every few hours to spend on stuff. Looking at the top of the gallery, you can see your piggy bank here, and it says level 99 and 10 out of 16 epic shards. Epic shards are probably a placeholder, so don't pay much attention to it. Looking down at paintings, it seems like one of the sets grants epic shards, and considering the other cosmetics are displayed in the gallery, it seems safe to assume that they would probably also give epic shards. This is all speculation, but in my opinion, each skin you buy, you will get some epic shards based on how rare it is, and those epic shards will be used to upgrade your piggy bank. Boards, avatars, and emotes should also do the same, given that they are displayed in the gallery as well. So basically, collect resources from piggy bank, buy skins and cosmetics, make piggy bank bigger, get more resources, buy more skins, and continue on with the cycle like this. And for the people that would be disappointed by the removal of power progression because they have nothing to grind for, please go play Clash Royale. I'm sure you'll be very happy when they announce level 60. You're gonna love it. The second important topic on Small Talk was mini sets. Let me put it to you in this perspective. The year is 2026 and you just have installed Clash Mini for the first time. You're bombarded with 297 new minis and you have no idea what to buy. Well, the solution for this would be sets. They will group up minis in sets like this, so you have to unlock them in groups, and they will make sure that simple minis are gonna be coming first. This is kind of similar to Clash of Clans, locking complicated troops behind higher town hall levels to ensure new players have a smooth journey. Looking here, it shows 15 out of 30 XP to unlock a random mini from your current set. The only difference is moving on to the next set doesn't happen with trophies, but instead it happens when you get every single mini in your current set. The set seems to contain one hero, some minis, and the mysterious mini at the end of the set. That mysterious mini was confirmed to be given to you when you unlock all the other minis in that set. This system will allow them to add a ton of new minis without worrying about ruining new player experience. This way, issues like Ebarb's Rage bullying new players in Clash Royale would not be present in Clash Mini. The third topic is I got some exclusive gameplay footage for you all. Let's break it down. First of all, it's obvious that the UI was changed completely for the millionth time. Interestingly though, I do notice a few new things like this button, which I have no clue of its purpose. Maybe stats? I don't really know. I can also see a bunch of circles with icons on them. Like here, there's a bow and an arrow icon, and then a goblin icon, and this? I don't even know what this is. On round 2, we have 3 more minis placed, but look here at the icons. The goblin icon now has a new color while displaying the number 2 on it. We can also see 2 new icons displaying a crown and a clan banner. Regardless of that, what I find interesting is that when the round starts, all the icons disappeared except for the goblin one, which had a different color. This is all speculation, but it reminds me of the synergy system in other auto chess games. Let's take a look at teamfight tactics for an example. If you have 3 void characters, you get an egg, and that egg will spawn a small creature that will help you in battle. If you have 2 bruisers, your units gain 100 HP each. I will show all 4 rounds in this game so you can check all the icon relations to minis placed and come up with a speculation on your own. Also, notice here, on round 1 the Wave Master did not flip the Dark Goblin and the enemy monk did not get his clash at the start of the game. However, on round 3 the enemy monk gained his second upgrade and even gained an HP and hit speed increase, so this likely hints that heroes will become upgradable mid-game like minis. Again, speculation, but it will either go with one of the 2 systems. System 1, the first ability will be available on round 1, the second ability will be unlocking on round 3, and the third ability will be unlocking on round 5. System 2 could be about upgrading them manually like minis, so if an Archer Queen player goes against Shield Maiden, they would ignore Archer Queen knowing she would be useless and upgrade minis that will actually be useful to them instead. Now if we analyze round 3 and focus on our Wave Master, we will notice that he doesn't do his cleave attack, so unless they reworked him and removed that ability, it's safe to say that System 2 is more likely to be the one applied by the developers. And finally, for those who stick to the end, Frame said,
as you're ready to take on the competitive side of the game.
Smells like global to me. Jokes aside, if they weren't confident in the game, they would never ever think of focusing on the competitive scene. So in my opinion, this update succeeding will make the game go global. Subscribe for Mega Minutes, my dudes.
Prepare for Mega Minute.